Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing another K'NEX review of this brand new K'NEX V4 that I just made. And, I just finished it this morning. It takes multiple, months to refine a creation like this. So that's why I don't really normally post. I don't have a upload schedule like I do on my main channel, which you could check out in the link in the description. So here we'll start with the steering and we'll move our way back to the monstrous V4 engine. First we'll start with the steering. We'll demonstrate the steering at the end of this video. So make sure you guys watch it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe because it really helps me out and it motivates me to make more videos. Alright, so let's move on to the transmission and the slip joint. So this slip joint, it basically allows a rod to slide back and forth, but it still turns a rod that is fixed, or it doesn't slide back and forth, but it can still turn. So that's basically what a slip joint is. So here's the transmission. So this is a 2-speed manual transmission, as it's simple as it gets. So we have first gear in the front, which turns the propellers slower than the engine's rotation. And we have second gear, which turns it faster than the engine's rotation. And then obviously we got neutral in the middle. Give you guys a close-up of the transmission. There it is. And then we move on to the engine. Now this is the most advanced engine, yet. It's the same as, last year's in 2020, but it is upgraded heavily. I gutted the whole entire engine, took it apart, and redid everything. So as you see, I got a K'NEX set for Christmas that had gears in it, so as you can see, I was able to make a transmission, and I made this engine a lot smoother and quieter. You guys will find out again in the end of this video when I do the demonstration. So here's the gears. It's a 50-50 between the camshaft and the crankshaft. So here's what I'm most excited about. I'm excited about the flathead design. So this is an 8-valve, a V4. You can't really see here, but you can see here are the valves. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's also 4 on that other side. And they opened up and down with the little cams that are on the camshaft, and there's, lots of silver spacers in between to keep everything in alignment. And then we have our, our crankshaft and our pistons, same as last year's. Not very much improvement to that. And then we move on to the command center. So this is completely new. It's brand new. It's been upgraded a lot. So here we have the steering wheel. It's a brand new steering wheel. And then, we have our gauges, which is brand new. And you can see what it looks like when you're in the driver's seat. So this model I called the B680R. So, I made a little speedometer there. It doesn't work, but I just like, pretend. Here's the key, the ignition, steering wheel as well. So here's where you adjust the climate controls. We have the stereo over here. So you can move that little piece back and forth, change your stations. And here's your volume knob. And here's your heated seat knob. Again, all these controls except for the shifter, the steering wheel, and the engine crank, except for, all the, dash controls, those are all fake. But so we'll move on to the transmission shifter. So it's a very simple thing. So this is first gear. Hold on, let me show you guys. So you see that little tiny green piece when it's facing, first, then you're in first gear. Then you can shift it into neutral. And then second gear, you got the B680R logo right there. So that basically wraps up this video. Next up, I will show you guys a demonstration of this engine running. So stay tuned. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this little engine that I made, and make sure to
like and subscribe.
thank you guys for watching.